Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Guess I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling, let me kiss you, just for old time's sake. Let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you, and may each step you take bring you closer to the things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. Gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to use these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you played pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet and you're gonna regret, because I'm the best as ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul." The devil opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show," and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this.
Central Indiana's most watched student newscast starts right now. Good morning, Stars. Today is Wednesday, March 4th. Let's have a look at today's headlines.
We'll have Super Tuesday results of the Democratic primary,
Some more updates on boys sectionals.
and the wrestling team has match results.
Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Kinsey Swank.
And I'm Johnny Beistel. Let's have a look at the question of the day. The question is, what is the name of the theme song to Friends?
Email radio and TV at wb.rtv and Outlook or give us a call at extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you.
The Democratic race for the presidency is shaping up to be a two-man race between Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders and former Vice President Joe Biden. Yesterday was Super Tuesday, the day in which 11 states hold their Democratic primaries. Biden has reportedly won 8 of those states. California and Maine are still too close to call. Sanders won his home state of Vermont along with Colorado and Utah. So, who do you think will be our next president? Will it still be President Trump, Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, or Michael Bloomberg? Go to RTV on Twitter and cast your vote.
Last night, Western Boone hosted their first ever sectional game in school history. The first game was between Rossville and Carroll, with the Rossville Hornets coming out on top 63-58. The Stars faced the Fountain Central Mustangs and won 66-40. Friday, Seeger will play Rossville in the first game at 6, followed by the Stars versus Clinton Prairie at 7:30.
The junior high wrestling team traveled to Southmont on Tuesday to take on the Mounties. The Stars fell to the Mounties 58-42. Webo and Southmont split up the head-to-head matches 8-8, but the Stars couldn't overcome 3 late forfeits, giving up 18 points. The Stars will be back in action on Thursday when they host Frankfort at 6 o'clock.
We'll be back with the interview with Hillary Reed and Molly Gorer after this.
I was hauling hay, I was feeding the hogs, and that summer sun had me sweating like a dog, so I cooled off in the creek. Then it was back to work in that dadgum heat. I was cussing out loud, thinking about quitting. Looking back now, I'm sure glad I did. 'Cause just when I thought it couldn't get no hotter, I caught a glimpse of the farmer's daughter. She was just getting home from Panama City. She was all tanned up and my kind of pretty. When her eyes met mine, I was thinking that I sure love my job.
I'm joined with seniors Hillary Reed and Molly Gorley, and they're here to tell us more about March of Dimes Madness fundraiser. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, so March of Dimes is a nonprofit organization that donates to prenatal care.
Okay. So where do you donate at?
So you can donate to any of your homeroom teachers, or if you have a preference on what teacher is your favorite, you can also donate there. At the end of each week, one teacher will be eliminated from the bracket, so you may have to switch up who you donate to.
Oh, that's cool. So what is your favorite part about Key Club?
My favorite part about Key Club is just being involved in the community and serving in like any way that we can.
Yeah, like Molly said, I think the coolest part about Key Club is how we have a variety of service projects each year and how we're able to make an impact in so many people's lives.
That's cool. So thank you for joining us. I appreciate that. We'll be back with the question of the day after this.
Heard from her since she I tell. I come from a long line of losers, half bound long, half loser. I was born with a shot glass in my hand. I'm part hippie, a little redneck. I'm always a suspect. My bloodline made me who I am. Daddy never finished school, but he shot one main game of pool till the bullet for stealing cars down in Birmingham.
Now let's check the answer to the question of the day. The question was, what is the theme song to this TV show Friends? If you answered C, I'll be there for you, you were correct.
The classes that answered correctly are Mrs. Brunty, Mr. Dale, Mrs. Foxworthy, Mr. Riggins, and Mrs. Walker.
And the students that answered correctly are Samuel Rice, Zachariah Donahue, Zachary Litton, Blake Shaw, Logan Dunbar, Allison Wilson, Judea Huckstep, Elizabeth Truitt, Braden Henry, and Cole Z. That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Kinsey Swink.
And I'm Johnny Beistel from all of us here at WPTV. Have a great day.
I'm sitting at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride.